Wow, those clouds are looking diabolical. We're gonna get some rain definitely today. I should be home and I'm gonna miss it. Of course, I should be out in it to wash all this damn pollen off this bike. Look at this, jeez. And this bike is in the garage, it's still got tons of pollen, go figure. So what are you guys doing this year for motorcycle vacations or motorcycle rides? I know a couple people have already done vids on this. I want to throw my hat into it. You know, I'm at work, I tell people, like, I'm going to take a vacation. They're like, what are you going to do? I'm like, I think I'm going to ride. Well, where are you going? I'm like, I don't know. I said, I'll just pick a destination and go. I mean, that's what it's all about. They're like, you're just going to get on your bike and ride, and is your wife going with you? I'm like, no, she probably won't this time. And I said, that, to me, that takes me away from work stress. That just, like, even if it's for a couple days, doesn't have to necessarily be like a 7-day jaunt. I could go just for a weekend, but that's fun, doing destination riding. Just like saying, okay, I'm gonna pick a spot within a couple hours from me, go down there, maybe even get a hotel, stay for a night, get up and do it all over again. I mean, there's so many nice areas within, 6-7 hours of this place. You've got the Blue Ridge Mountains not too far from here. You got the Smokies about 9-10 hours away. You can go up north, some great riding in Pennsylvania. All kinds of places that you can go to. So that's my plan, is to do a couple of those type trips this year. So some of the things I do have planned. Memorial Day, it's the last Rolling Thunder ever. And there's some things that are going on where the DC is no longer going to pay for the Rolling Thunder, the ride to the wall. So this is the last year of it. And if you haven't had a chance, it's a good experience. I've done it probably 3 times in the last 10 or so years. And it's definitely fun to go to. I mean, there's several different ways you can go. You can go up yourself, or you can meet up at like a local dealer, and then they usually have a police escort that takes you all the way to DC. Once you get to DC, they take you to the Pentagon. Once you're at the Pentagon, you can either choose to break away, or you could sit in the baking heat, because that's what it is. By the time it's Memorial Day, late May, you are like sweating your balls off, sitting in the Pentagon parking lot for 3 to 4 hours while they get everybody lined up, ready to go down the route, which is down Constitution through the heart of DC. So I did that one time. I did the actual, rode through Constitution, rode right by the wall, and that was exhilarating. But all the other times I went, I just went up there with the escort, and then you just stop and you watch people. I mean, bikes-wise, it's insane the amount of bikes that are there. I think probably 150 to 200,000 bikes, I would say, easily, and a ton more people. But they got vendor shows all over the place and different things you can do down there. So if you haven't been, I'd highly recommend it. It's the last time they're going to be doing it. It is on that Memorial Day. I believe it's the Sunday before Memorial Day. And then I've got a ride coming up with a bunch of fellow YouTube vloggers, which I'm really looking forward to. We're going down to Fayetteville, West Virginia, in late June, early July. I think it's during the 4th of July week, actually. And I believe there's like 15 or 20 of us up there. And we're just doing it for like a 2-3 day ride. Just to meet up there and, get to know certain people. I mean, I look forward to meeting some people I haven't met yet. Some of the people that are going, I've already rode with them on the Hootenanny rides before. That's exciting. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. It's only like 4.5 hours from my house. And West Virginia, beautiful out there, so I'm really looking forward to hitting some of the roads out there. The big one where we're going to is it's called the Back of the Dragon, not the tail of the dragon, the Back of the Dragon. So I'm looking forward to riding that. Labor Day, I might do something. Haven't decided yet. I know a couple of us have been talking to see if we can kind of compile something. But that's pretty much it. I mean, for me, for like main rides, normally every year, for the last 4 years, we have done a Hootenanny ride, and we haven't really solidified it this year. Now, several people that have rode on those are going to this West Virginia trip, and then a couple of them are gonna, doing a Labor Day thing, but we haven't like solidified it. So hopefully that might come to fruition. Who knows? But other than that, it's just basically going to be doing some weekend rides. Going back, and when I take some time off, just get on this bike, and it's freaking awesome, man. Just getting on the road and enjoying life. That's what it's all about. So what do you guys have planned? Hopefully you got some cool rides planned this summer or fall or whatever you're going to be riding. Hope to see you out there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be well, and and I'll talk to you guys soon.